So the third recommendation in a row, which is not a book this time, but the recommendation for you to watch a talk over at the channel of Science and Non-duality, which I will of course link in the description. And this talk is really interesting for you, especially if you are coming from a materialistic worldview. What does materialistic worldview mean? It means that you think you are a self facing a physical material world which is out there, which has some solid basic reality to it, which is outside of consciousness. So if you're coming from that worldview, this talk will really blow your mind, because it really comes from that understanding but then transcends it and shows you why it doesn't really hold up as true. And it's so fascinating because this guy who gives the talk, Donald Hoffman, he is talking about how we as biological creatures are not able to see the truth, and seeing the truth and seeing what is important for survival are actually two ends of one spectrum, and they are not very close together. So the more you are able to see the truth, the less you are able to survive. And he was very fascinatingly able to show that in a few experiments. Sorry, I don't know why that didn't come to my mind. In a few experiments which he did with some animals. And so really go over there, click that link, watch the talk. It doesn't really make sense for me to explain much about it, because it's just so well done by him and so fascinating. And without taking any further and any more of your time, take that time and watch the video. See you in the next one. Goodbye.